Ambulance, what is your emergency? Where do you need the ambulance? At what address?
In this call center, we're at the Ottawa Central Ambulance Communications Center. We process the calls for 911 medical emergencies for the City of Ottawa, also for the services of Prescott Russell and SDG Cornwall. Basically, whenever somebody calls 911 in the City of Ottawa, they'll go to the PSAP, which is at Ottawa Police. They'll be asked if they require paramedics, fire, or police. If they require paramedics, they get transferred here. Once the call is transferred here, a call taker will take their call for help. While they're getting the information, once they have an address, a specific chief complaint, and a priority of the call will get sent to the dispatcher, who will then send the closest available resource.
Well, we do have help on the way. The paramedics are en route already. If you do find out any more information, I want you to call us back. I'm going to be calling him, so I don't want you to call him. I want you to let the line be free for now, okay?
While we're sending the resource, the call taker is still on the phone with the caller to gather more medical information and to provide essential pre-arrival medical instructions. Our dispatchers and call takers here are trained to give delivery of ASA medication. They can do CPR instructions over the phone, help with EpiPen, in allergic reaction emergencies. They can coach baby deliveries as well. They're very well trained in pre-arrival instructions, and it's a very valuable piece of the work that they do here. Obviously, there's peaks and valleys in the call volume. Sometimes it's extremely busy with multiple layers of calls. Other times, you can get a little bit of downtime in the room, but on average, it's about one call every 3 minutes that the communications officers here process. Mind you, those are only calls that we're actually sending paramedic crews to. They also field other telephone calls here from allied agencies, from paramedic crews requesting further information, with other dispatch centers, so on and so forth. So the number of actual telephone calls that come into the center is quite a lot higher than 170,000. So they're a very busy group of people. They have a very stressful and challenging job that sometimes goes unnoticed by people because they are literally the front line of the front line that attends to people in need in the community. So sometimes that can go unnoticed. So we really want to highlight the job that they do and make sure that people are aware of what goes on in this type of career on a daily basis.
Oh, you're welcome.